Hello people of the internet, welcome back to Tease Money. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I know I am, because I know I've said this in a previous video, but I'm actually pre-filming. I just finished filming my paycheck stuff with me. It is Wednesday the 14th. I got paid today. I'm also off today, so we're getting stuff done. So I'm about to film this mini Monday, which will be going up on the 19th, if I'm not mistaken, if that's the Monday. And then I'm also filming the Saturday savings that's going up on the 17th. So all of my next videos should be coming out on time. I also have some bonus videos that'll be coming out in between whenever they get done edited. But I'm very excited about that. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day, and let's just get into this mini Monday. Let's just sign a Okay, so last time I did, okay, first let's take the money out, and then we can also take out all of the challenges. Alright, so these are the challenges we're working with today. Before we get started, I'm going to do a quick cash count. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. And so I'm going to just go ahead and put in that 5 just randomly. And before we get started though, this is a brand new challenge. We finished one last time, and so I'm gonna open this up, grab my little cheat sheet out so we can allocate where this challenge is going towards. So for my allocation method, I start by rolling a d12, which is this little guy right here. We're just gonna roll it and see where it lands. It landed on 11, so anything greater than 8 goes towards extra debt. So that was simple. We only had to roll once, and we know this will be going towards debt when it's done. And then something else before we get started, we get to choose the amount the strawberry is worth. And so I'm in between doing $1 and $2. So to help me make that decision, I'm actually going to get Siri to flip a coin for me, and we'll see where it lands. Before she does it, heads will be $2, tails will be $1. Hey Siri, flip a coin. Okay, so each coin will be worth, or each strawberry will be worth $1. Alright, now that all of that is out of the way, I feel like there's a weird shadow. Yeah, that plant was making a bad shadow. I'm gonna move it a little to the side. I like having decorations, but I feel like sometimes it just messes up the lighting. But now that we have this, if you aren't familiar, the way I do my mini Monday, I like to roll 2 dice at a time to kind of speed the process up. I'll also speed the footage through, but basically wherever I land is where I'll put a single bill, and we'll just keep going that way until we're done. Since we're at the $5, I'm gonna pull out one of the bills so I know exactly where to put the $5. And we have one more bill left, so I'm gonna pull out one of the die, and it's going to number 1. Okay, quick and easy. So let's stack these up. Okay, so for the first challenge we have, it was actually created by me. It's a set of 3 Princess and a Frog themed challenges available for free on my Ko-fi. This is a printing error. The actual challenge doesn't look like that, but this one in particular saves $54. It looks like my camera is dying, so let me speed through a little bit. But this one in particular saves $54, and today it got 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. We have already finished filling in all of the $5 spots, so what I'll do, I'll fill in a 4 and a 1. And we'll just put this at the back. Alright, the next challenge we have was also created by me. It is my thank you for 50 subscribers Holy Guacamole challenge, and today it got $6, and we're on the point where we're just filling in $1 spots. So honestly, let's see how many 6 spots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're about halfway through. Or no, we have a $2 spot, but because I already did the dots, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in, and then next time we get $2, at least $2 in here, we'll be sure to fill in that last $2 spot. Okay. Alright, this next challenge, I think, finished. It finished with exactly $1, which is perfect because that's all it needed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this one by Prop Budget says, but first coffee. It has a mix of coffee beans and coffee cups, and they're worth 2 different amounts. The last thing I needed on this challenge was 1 coffee bean, so we're gonna go ahead and X that out and do a final count. That's so exciting. Okay, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $27 saved, and this one is going towards debt as well. So I'm gonna put this to the side and we'll come back to it a little later. The next challenge we have today is this one. It got $3. This one is by Cash Money Budgets over on Ko-fi, and we got $3. So let me fill in 3 spaces. Alright, and that leaves us with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16 in this challenge, which leaves us only 2 to finish in next time. And then our new challenge this week got 4 bills, and each of the strawberries is worth $1. So I'm gonna be able to cross out 4 strawberries, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tempted to take one of these bills because I do need a bill to do my ding ding ding, and I know I don't have any money in my wallet that I can put towards it. So low-key, don't tell anyone I'm doing this. I'm gonna steal one of the bills and put it on top of this, and then I'm just gonna fill out 3 strawberries this time. And then last but not least, oh, and I didn't say, but the new challenge was from Pretty Girl Save. She has a YouTube and a Ko-fi. The last challenge by Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, it only got $1 this time, and so I'm gonna cross out one of the mushrooms in the towers because those are my dollar spots on this card. And that leaves us with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 in this challenge. So I do have a feeling this one's going to be with us for quite a while. But that is it for stuffing challenges. Let me put these back over here, and we can put this one in our finished challenges. So I'm going to stick this back in here. And we're gonna go to the back. And fun fact, I finally finished my dashboard, so definitely go check out my Ko-fi. They're gonna be listed on there. I don't know if I'm listing them for $1 or for free yet, but just check it out. I'll put it on the screen what it's listed for. But the first one of the dashboards is a ring the bell. I did hole punch it, but for some reason the holes didn't line up the way I wanted to, so I'm just gonna use them as a traditional dashboard and just stick them straight in there. But this first one is ring the bell, and you add $1 for every completed challenge. My inspiration for this is the 1970 something song You Can Ring My Bell by, I'm not sure, I'm gonna put it on screen. I'm also planning to play like a little snippet of that song every time I finish a challenge because I think it's so funny. But for this, you add $1 for every time you finish a challenge. This is also laminated, so there may be some like weird little bubble pockets on there, but I'm gonna add $1. That's why I stole $1. And then we put the completed challenge right here. So the set, it comes with 3 different dashboards. So the Ring the Bell dashboard, the completed challenge dashboard, which I'm just gonna paperclip this and throw it in. The completed challenge dashboard, and then the challenge bank dashboard, and they're all like supposed to be like 1970s inspired, so they have the funky patterns and like the groovy lettering. So I hope you enjoy them. Definitely go check them out on my Ko-fi. But the challenge bank, you just put any of your like unused challenges back there. So I print like quite a few at once, and so I just stick them in my challenge bank, so next time I can choose from one. And we can locally choose one right now together since we're in this folder. I think, do I already have an Amanda challenge? No, I don't. I don't have an Amanda challenge right now in the binder, so I'm gonna do one of these Ratatouille ones. This one is similar to the last challenge I have in my binder, so I'm actually gonna go do this one, the Anyone Can Cook Ratatouille challenge, and that one's free on her Ko-fi, so definitely go check it out. But all of my unused challenges just go back there. I also have this one, which I don't know if I'm gonna use it in, I guess I would have to use it in my Saturday savings, but I don't know where to fit it in, so I'm just gonna put it in for now, and we'll stick this one here for next time. Or no, let me actually finish. Alright, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for all of your support. We are so close to 100, so be sure to like, comment. It really helps push me in the algorithm. Continue to let me know what you're excited to see on my channel. I have a lot of things planned, so I hope you stick around. Bye.